All right, Jackie, we are to your strength now. So what I'm gonna have us do is we're gonna use, so you'll need a plate, a towel, and looking at my thing, plate, towel, and that's all. Cool. Two options for this one. You can either do this first one body weight or with the plate. You're gonna be in a wide stance. Plate's gonna start by your chest. You're gonna drop your hips back, and then as you'll lean out in front of you, draw it back in, go the other way, draw back in. So lateral squat. So 14 lateral squats. Wide stance. You have the plate in the middle of your torso. Step one, you'll push your hips back a little bit, get into that knee, push the plate away from you, come back to the middle, push it away. You'll do 14 of those, either with the plate where you're pushing out, or body weight where you're just focused on depth and getting nice and deep. You'll still do 14, either way. Then what we'll do, Jackie, is we'll work on your biceps and shoulders. We're gonna do 14 plate curl to presses. So you'll hold the plates on either side. Long arms, curl to your chest, push all the way up, back down to your chest, back down to your hips. So curl to your chest, push above your head, to your chest, down to your waist. You'll do that 14 times. All right? Then what we'll do is we'll head on to your hips and hamstrings. Today I'm gonna have you do an isometric on one leg while you're working the other. So this is gonna be, we've done this position before, but we have not done this exercise. So usually I would have you do a single leg raise where you're thinking about really driving through this leg, knee straight, glute engaged, holding yourself tight. Instead of the single leg raise, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you bring one leg up. You're still thinking about this being tall through here, not having your back hinge forward, but keeping your torso nice and tall. And thinking about straightening that leg out and then curling it back in. The whole time staying tall in that hip. You're gonna do 14 of those. And you'll switch, again, you'll push through this leg, so straight knee, heel on the ground, curl all the way in, or straighten that leg, curl all the way in, actively thinking about using that hamstring to shorten the leg back up. So 14 on each side. Then we're gonna do some tempo work. So we'll use our towel, remember, just like always, anytime we use our towel, we're pulling it apart, falling into our bent over row stance. So bent over rows. We're here, hips go back, pull that towel apart, squeeze the pencil in between your shoulder blades. So squeeze nice and tight, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze. So you're really focused on the squeeze portion. So the towel's tight the whole time, but you're thinking about squeezing at the back, squeeze like that. So if you'll do 14 of those, you're really getting tight at the back while maintaining tension on the towel. Then the next thing that we're gonna do for abs are we are gonna do a supine knee tuck. So you're gonna lay flat on your back, legs are out in front of you, and with one leg, you're going to keep your toes pointed forward, and you're gonna break the glass. So leg starts here, pull it forward, and then you're coming down nice and controlled. So you're coming up, and then keeping that leg going straight out until your leg is all the way extended. You're not letting yourself fall. You're coming up powerfully and then coming down nice and controlled. So break the glass, slowly go back down. You'll do 12 on each side. So psoas muscle, it runs like from your belly button to your hip. So depending on the side, when you're working your right side, you obviously feel on your right side of your core. Left will be right, or left side you'll feel on the left side, and that'll be your core. All right? Go through all of those 2 to 3 times. That'll be your circuit. I will see you Thursday.